This is the MOA Scotch Bonnet, recognized by the Jamaican Ministry of Agriculture, or MOA, as the official Scotch bonnet pepper. As you can see here, there are 3 lobes, but in the authentic phenotype or appearance, there should be 4 lobes. It doesn't matter because they should all taste the same. As you can see, this looks a little bit like a hat, and that's why it's called the Scotch Bonnet, because the bonnet refers to the tam o' shanter hat worn by the Scots. This pepper is reportedly very tasty, and as you can see here, the stem is turning brown a little bit. So while this is not fresh, I am still looking forward to eating this. Alright, I've cut this pepper open. As you can see on the inside, there are many seeds, and the wall is, thin to medium and a little bit translucent. I'll save these seeds, and I won't eat the whole thing. In terms of smell, this smells quite pleasant. It's a little bit like a green bell pepper, but with fruity tones, unlike that of the red bell pepper. This is very earthy and sweet, and it has a little bit of bitterness to it, but not that much. It's a very distinctive capsicum chinense flavor for sure, but not very much like the habanero. Okay, so here I have a little slice which I'm going to eat. This tastes like a habanero without the smokiness. It's a very typical chinense flavor, but it's rather sweet and fruity. This one is actually quite bitter, but I'm okay with that, because the burn is really warm. It's not a very violent burn. It's pretty much already peaked on the heat. There's really not that much heat. I know some Scotch bonnets are way hotter than this one, but I just had the tip, so it didn't burn that much. The burn's not violent at all. It's very pleasant, and it might give you an endorphin rush. The flavor is one of the best traits of this pepper that make this worth obtaining and eating. This would make a very good sauce. The aftertaste of this pepper is very floral. Some people might not like floral tones, but I do. It tastes like a habanero without the smokiness, but with extra fruit and flowers. So it's very enjoyable. And the reason this is enjoyable is because there are not many distinctive flavors that may be so unique that they become unpleasant for certain people. So there's not much about this that actually stands out, but that's what makes it good. So I'm going to try another piece and tell you what it's like. Smells really floral. That's actually really sweet, like a peach. Like a raw peach. And it's rather crisp. This is not very fresh. I got this from the supermarket. It was labeled as habanero, and I told the boss that that's the wrong name, but he didn't care. And it was a rather rare find. Usually you can get seeds to this online, or you can get people to send you these, but finding these in stores is actually rather hard, unless you go to Jamaica, of course. This piece wasn't really hot at all. I don't even think it's as hot as a jalapeno for this one. I've had hotter ones, but this one's just not that hot. The burn is very pleasant. It's sweet, it's very crispy when fresh. It's the official MOA Scotch Bonnet, and I really enjoy it. and I definitely recommend it. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.